So today we're in Las Vegas and we're going to drive from New York to just past the Stratosphere Tower near downtown. So join me today on this video. Right, so good morning. We are in Las Vegas and we're driving up towards the strip up Tropicana Avenue, and we're going to turn right here and show you down the absolutely beautiful Las Vegas strip. So we've got MGM on the right and we're going to turn right, and as we turn right, what are you going to see?
We're going to see fabulous Las Vegas Boulevard,
and we'll have a cracking view of New York.
So look, New York, Statue of Liberty.
I was just going to say, look at the Statue of Liberty there. It just looks
in fact
absolutely amazing, doesn't it? And we can't turn there. We've got to just do a little bit of a detour because they've changed the road layout and blocked it off. Great, eh?
Yeah, there's a lot of roadworks this morning.
There is, yeah. So going down the strip, they've got all the two right-hand lanes all blocked off. I don't know what they're going to do there. Generally, there's always roadworks here, isn't there?
There was last time because of the F1.
So look at the hotels and everything here. They look absolutely amazing, don't they? We've got the Coca-Cola bottle there on the right-hand side. The palm trees all in the middle.
On the left is part MGM, you can't probably see that on the camera. But right ahead, look how stunning the Cosmo looks in the arena. And we've got the Eiffel Tower.
Yeah, the Eiffel Tower looks absolutely stunning, doesn't it? I like how they light that up at night as well. It's beautiful.
Red, white and blue.
Yeah. Look at the big guitar on the Hard Rock
Cafe.
I wonder if that'll close there when they have got the Hard Rock Hotel in the Mirage.
Maybe, yeah.
Never thought of that till just.
So if you can imagine that in 2027, right ahead of you now, just to the left of the Trump building, well, probably blocking the Trump building, is going to be the huge guitar.
It's going to be stories and stories tall, isn't it?
It's going to be definitely about 500 feet tall.
The strip here is just amazing, but I think it does get even more amazing as you get down into the middle of it, doesn't it, by the Venetian and all them areas.
It's lovely around there.
So there's a lot happening here, isn't there, as well? They've got like a crane up to this building here.
A lot of work going on. I mean, don't forget this is where the F1 will make a left-hand turn again, as that's fast approaching in November.
And that's going to be here really before you know it, isn't it? Time just goes that quick.
It does. Everyone will be enjoying the wonderful scenes of zooming up the strip.
So they're doing some work on the Planet Hollywood here, look, as well. They've got a massive crane lifting something up there. So we're passing the Planet Hollywood now, and that does look amazing as we go past. And now we can see Paris as well. Look at the big balloon.
Love the balloon.
And the Eiffel Tower. The Eiffel Tower looks amazing. And then to the left we've got Bellagio.
Bellagio is home to the famous fountains.
We had a really good time looking at them last night. The Paris is always spectacular, isn't it, at the bottom of the Eiffel Tower?
It is.
Busy area here as well in the day and night, isn't it, when everybody about looking.
I think from probably here down to the Venetian now is the streets are normally heaving full of people.
Yeah.
As you get towards the night times.
There's enough people about now, saying it's only 8:14 in the morning.
8:14, it's 76 degrees at the moment, so It's actually nice and pleasant here in Vegas at the moment, not scorching hot.
We have had it other years where this time in the day it's probably been 100 degrees, haven't we?
We are getting up to 102 today.
Is that the forecast high today?
It is, yeah.
And then the next few days are getting hotter and hotter, aren't they?
They are. So I don't believe they're going to get anywhere near the temperatures that we had last year, about 115, 116. But it's going to be a beautiful day in Vegas today.
I suppose it helps you get around more as well when it's not that hot, doesn't it? I mean, 100 degrees is hot, but when it's 114, 115, that just gets ridiculous, doesn't it?
Yeah, you can't walk too far in those sort of temperatures.
Even it was more comfortable even last night watching the Blasio fountains, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was just nice and pleasant, wasn't it? Not too hot. There we go, we've got a green light.
So we're getting past the Paris and past the Blasio on the left, and we're coming up now to the junction of Flamingo. And how busy is that junction?
Oh, very, very busy. Do you remember back in the 80s when there were none of these bridges?
You had to try to cross them, didn't you? And that caused it absolute chaos, didn't it?
As people were crossing, yeah, and the cars couldn't get through, and yeah, I remember that quite a lot.
So in front of us, I don't know whether you can actually make it out there, we've got the Flamingo sign. Flamingo sign's been there since we first come in '88, hasn't it?
It has. It's I think the sun's
Faded
its colour a little bit.
Nothing the same as it used to be. It used to be a lot brighter, didn't it?
But I always loved the Flamingo. Flamingo's a happy hotel.
Which we probably will go in and show you on a later video. We're passing the link here. That's another amazing area which we need to go
Walk
down
there, yeah. And to the end of the link is the high roller wheel.
So that's another video you need to watch out on. Look at Caesars here, the Forum shops.
I always love a walk down through the Forum shops.
And then we've got Harrah's here on the right hand side. And we're coming now on the left here to where they've demolished all the volcano, which is a shame.
It's heartbreaking when you think about it, isn't it?
And this is where the big guitar's going. Look at Treasure Island as well. That looks really, really good, doesn't it?
Just to my left now, I mean, looking at the Mirage, it's so sad that all that era is gone.
Yeah.
And I guess when we get to the Hard Rock Cafe being open and the guitar, it's going to look fabulous as everything does in Vegas. It's such a shame for that to be going.
Venetian on the right, that's another beautiful hotel, isn't it?
It is, yeah. Really, really good.
We had a good look in there yesterday for you.
And next to the Venetian is the Palazzo. And that's a very, very nice hotel.
Yeah, it is. It's actually joined onto the Venetian, isn't it? So you walk out of the Venetian, out of the Grand Canal, straight into there.
At the moment, as you can see, guys, all the way down through the Las Vegas Boulevard,
there's roadworks.
Now, we've been here at the weekend and there's none there, so they must be doing most of the roadworks during the week. But I guess Monday, Tuesday is probably quiet days in Vegas to be able to do things like that.
So you've got on the left Treasure Island.
Treasure Island is a really good thing at the moment, isn't it? It's what I would call all Vegas. Free parking.
Yeah, there isn't many places now where there's free parking, is there?
I wonder how long. Okay, so we come every year, so 2025, what do you think chance of free parking at Treasure Island?
I don't know what to say on that one. I really don't.
Maybe
not. I suppose really they will want to follow suit because they'll be seeing all the money all these other hotels are actually making, won't they?
So just to give you guys an idea at the moment where we are, Treasure Island to the left, completely free parking. The Wynn over to our right in a minute, you can park there for 3 hours for free. So the Wynn and Treasure Island are really, really good. The rest of the hotels, you are talking anything from the Bellagio, $18 a day, to Venetian, probably $20, $25 dollars, whether you go in for an hour, 10 minutes. Those are the kind of rates they charge. And bear in mind, guess what they do at weekends? They'll increase those costs as well on weekends. So Bellagio, I believe, is $24 at weekends.
So they charge you more at weekend, do they?
Yeah, bring back the old Las Vegas, where you could just drive to the different hotels, go in there, have a look, spend some money, enjoy yourself.
So we've got now here the Fashion Show Mall, and that's opposite the Wynn. The Wynn is another absolutely stunning hotel. It's one of them that you love going in, isn't it, really?
I enjoy the Wynn. The ambience of the Wynn, I think, is really nice, isn't it? The air conditioning, beautiful, the colours, flowers, and just the main ambience of the property. Now, just to the right there, if you go up to the crosswalk, you get a stunning view of what?
The Spear. And we did do some video of that last night, and it was absolutely beautiful, wasn't it?
It was well worth looking at, wasn't it?
Yeah. Something else we'll probably have to just look at again when we do that particular walk of the Wynn. So we're driving further now down the strip. This is always a nice area here on the right, isn't it? Is this like a beach, isn't it? A pool and beach.
Yeah, it's all part of the Encore. So this is the Encore on the right hand side.
And we've got now on the left Resorts World. That's another amazing hotel, isn't it? To have a look
very
there.
Nice, but not an awful lot there.
No, we probably won't go in that this year because we won't go in the Fountain Blue, don't we?
Correct. And it's, I think, a little bit on the I mean, there's not a lot there. It's very, very quiet in there, isn't it?
Yeah.
But it was good to see. But yeah, we need to be doing the Fountain Blue Hilton, which is right in front of you there. We've got a few shots of that.
It's massive, isn't it, that hotel?
So that's been built and empty for, what was it, 15 years?
15, 20 years, I'd say, hasn't it? It was just going to rack and ruin, and somebody's taken it over and actually opened it.
And spent money on it. So we're passing here an area on the right hand side which used to be the Riviera, and the land now has just never been used. Like, they've totally dropped down the Riviera. Circus, one of the oldest hotels in Vegas, on the left hand side, and apparently the best steakhouse in Las Vegas. You would be paying a good $95 for a steak, I believe, in that.
So it's really changed here with this Fountain Blue Hotel all open, isn't it, down here?
Yeah, looking forward to having a quick look in there.
Yeah.
See what's going on. So right in front of us is the Stratosphere Tower. What's the height of that?
Is it 855 feet from the jump, isn't it?
From the jump.
So the top of the aerial must be well over 900 feet.
And who jumped it, me or you?
You've jumped it, and James has jumped it, hasn't he?
Yeah, I did that back in, what was it, 2015?
I think it was about 2015 when you did that. It's
2014 for James, 2015
for you.
I think when I did it. So, can you believe it? All that time, where's time gone?
So it's nearly 10 years since you did it.
Since I did the jump off there, yeah. Yeah.
That doesn't seem like 5 minutes ago since I was sitting at the bottom waiting for you
to jump
come
off.
Down, and I filmed as you jumped off.
It's amazing, isn't it? So just to the right of us is the entrance to the Fountain Blue still.
They've got land everywhere to build on down this end, haven't they?
Yeah. So hotel right in front of us to the right is the Sahara, which is again quite an old property.
But look at the land they've got here just before you get to it.
So much land around here. And, yeah, the stratosphere. I remember the days when they were building the stratosphere.
Yeah.
And they had to loop the Las Vegas Boulevard around it, if you remember.
They did, didn't they? Because they got digging the foundations out, weren't they, for years and years.
They redirected the traffic. I can't remember which way it went round. But I always liked the Strat. So to the left is the world's biggest gift shop. If you want to grab a lot of souvenirs, cheap souvenirs, then it's probably a place to go.
To do that.
Here in Vegas, yeah. So the strip keeps going all the way down past Fremont Street, and we'll end up at the Boneyard, which is the neon Boneyard area.
Which we did do for you last
To the
year.
right hand side I can see what's called a robo-bus. So is there actually anybody driving that robo-bus? To the right hand side, I don't know if you can see it.
There's nobody in it.
There's nobody in it at all. So that's something completely new. There is what's called a robot bus, and it's a self-driving
Bus.
Absolutely incredible. And here we go. Welcome to the city of Las Vegas. So a lot of wedding chapels around here on the right. Little chapel and the heart on the right hand side there.
And then this in front of us is amazing, isn't it? This new
sign that
they put up, the city of Las Vegas, that you drive under.
Yeah.
And that does light up amazing at night. I'll have to do you a video at night as we drive back up.
Yeah.
And there's the Strat. So we've had a beautiful drive down Las Vegas Boulevard for you there, haven't we?
So this is going to take you into the one of the older quarters here in Las Vegas, which is actually an up and coming area now.
And then we've got Denny's, haven't we?
Yeah, Denny's right in the middle there.
And we had a really good meal at Denny's there last night.
At decent prices instead of paying
Silly money.
crazy stuff.
Yeah.
So there are places that you can come and eat cheaply, but you need to be off the boulevard, I guess. We have a green light.
So we're turning off the strip now, so I think that'll conclude the video. Hope you've enjoyed it. And if you have, please like, please share, and of course please subscribe. And we'll see you all again very soon.